Guys, this is not a drill. We have 17 sacred shards to pull here on my main account. This will be the most sacred shards I've ever pulled on any of my accounts. Full stop. Ever. In almost 6 years playing Raid on and off, we've got 17. We are doing this to max out the Orc's Path. You can watch my video yesterday if you want more details. You can see I've already earned 33,421 points. However, if you didn't catch the video yesterday, if we do a little math, you need 143,000. I'm not going to break down all my calculations here, but you can see if we update this total now to the new amount, 33,421, the amount of points I need from farming is now negative 5,321. So I've done extra farming. This should save me about 18 ancients. I'll do all that math after I pull these sacreds. I'm going to do them in separate videos just to keep it cleaner. I want the 17 sacreds in one video all for themselves. We have to pull all 17. You can see here to get the 76,500 points. And then I'll figure out exactly how many ancients I have to pull, though I do believe it's something like 110 to max out this event. I do think it's worth it if we go this Orc's Path. I'm for sure getting Packmaster, but I think getting the 5-star Perfect Soul for Crocod is going to be very clutch for my account once I have the whole bond skill figured out. I've been saving sacreds for a very, very long time. I skipped the 1+1, all for this moment. So let's do it. We have 8 sacreds pulled since our last legendary, which means we are 4 pulls, and then after that into our pity building, mercy building. It's unthinkable, basically. We won't hit at least 1 legendary, but with the rates in this game, we'll have to be slightly lucky, unfortunately, to hit more than the 1. I think 2 is reasonable, 1 is guaranteed. More than 2 would be crazy. I do not have Mausoleum Mage, so he was the obvious choice. I have all these other guys. He's also very good. And then Fina. I mean, wow, the chance to get Fina from a Sacred Shard is just crazy. Let me know who you guys think is the best faction unity champ in the game. I think it's probably between Fina and Teox, but I think Fina is definitely my most wanted. So, not counting on it, but let's try. Let's go. We've got 17 of these bad boys. We start off with an epic. It is Steel Skull. That's a dupe, but it does bring our Mausoleum Mage up to times 20. 16 remaining. These are going to go quick. They always do. Another epic. Fenshi? I think that's new. I think that's my first ever Fenshi. You can see every time we're pulling there, we get 4,500 points. So we're building and we're building and we're building. We will be able to get Packmaster at the end of this video. It will be at the end of the Ancient Pulls video, which will be tomorrow if you want to see the 5-star soul. And we should probably be hitting a pity on Ancients. I'm not 100% sure. I don't keep good enough track, but I did count my sacreds. 15 more. Come on, baby, gold. All right. There is like my 4th Anchorite or something like that. We'll take it, though. Anchorite has a place for my Titus clan boss. He's a good unit there. We've done 3 now. This will be our 4th. So after this pull, let's see what it is first. So this one, not pity. Another Fenshi. That's crazy. So we pulled our first 2 Fenshi. Looks like a faction guardian to me. But now these next 13, that was our 12th, right? We had 8 since our last legendary pulled from Sacreds. Heading into this, we pulled 4 more. So every time now our chance to hit a legendary should be going up 2%. Might take a nice few here if we don't get lucky, but there's a Giscard. I actually think that's my first Giscard. Giscard, very cool. I love this. I was gonna say the A2. No, it's the A3. Increased defense, increased attack. Very simple AoE big version buffs on a 3-turn cooldown. Provoke's pretty cool though. When he first came out, this Provoke was like broken. They nerfed it almost immediately. He was part of the Brogni fusion. Another epic. This is looking painful. This is looking and feeling very painful. I also gotta say, we've pulled 6 epics. No Mausoleum Mage in sight. Dang, this could be really bad, actually. This is brutal. There's a Feign. That might be my first Feign, believe it or not. I had that Feign link forever, but it wasn't my original link, so I did not have her. I'm almost certain that's my first Feign. Very cool unit. 10 remaining. We've already done 7. This is our 8th. Still no legendary. Our little battle pass guy, Ursine Ironhide. These bears they were never good, but they've aged terribly. Man, we are basically halfway done. We've done 8, we have 9 left. So after this next pull is gonna push us over halfway. Nothing to show. Nothing to show. We're already 4 past pity. So this will be an extra 10% chance. Miss again. There's the Mausoleum Mage, though. So we did hit him. Question is, do we switch to something else? We leave him be. I think we leave him be. I have at least 2 Sepulchre Sentinels. So 8 more. We've done 9. We are 5 past the pity. So that means, let's do the math. It should be 16, and this next one's, 18%. That last one was 16. This next one's 18%. Man, imagine not hitting anything. It's starting to feel possible. Up to 20% on the next one. That's a dupe Woogie. Woogers, as we call her. Is this real life? Come on. Wow. Corpse Collector. This is brutal. We've done 11. 7 since we went past 12. All right, there it is. Come on, Fina, please. All right. Opardine Clan Father. We're up to the 20x on Fina. I know he got a pretty huge buff while I was away from the game. I will tell you, I have a complicated relationship with Opardine. He didn't like make me quit raid. I never quit raid. I just kind of stopped playing back in like 2022, 2023. Part of the reason I think I just needed a break and stepped away was I missed this fusion on the very last day, because I like forgot to do one thing, and then I was like 5 frags short, and I kind of just was so frustrated. But I know he's the continuous heal guy now. I know he had some good buffs. Let me know what you think, guys. I know he pairs extremely well with Senna. There's a Tayrel. So that's our first pull, building towards the next pity, but we're fresh here. We're gonna have to get pretty lucky to hit again. We're gonna have to get pretty freaking lucky. My barbarians are not my strongest faction, though, at all. So Opardine is welcome. He'll be a good support, especially as I'm about to get Lydia. You'll hear about that probably this next week. But as we transition into the hard faction war stages, I would assume Opardine's going to help us there. There's Bobos. Bobos is pretty good. I've pulled him a few times, though. 3 more. Can we please get lucky? Dang, 17 Sacreds. With pretty good positioning on pity and hitting 1 legendary. It is what we expected, but it does really hurt. It does. There's our second Mausoleum Mage, probably a +1. I think I don't know if I finished the Faction Guardians for Undead. Might be a +1. 2 more. Can we please get lucky? There's a little delay there. I got excited. Kellen the Shrike. He sucks. There aren't many bad Skinwalker, Sylvan Watcher epics, but this guy's one of them. Please. All right, epic. Wow, what a slap in the face. Cagebreaker. That's pretty rough. No, I mean, Fane was cool. That's probably it. We got our Mausoleum Mage, but 17 Sacreds. And Opardine Clan Father is all we have to show for it. No Fina for us. If you want to see if we can't get lucky on the Ancients, check out tomorrow's video. Let's go peek in here and let's look at the huge total of coins we have. So remember, we need 143,000 exactly to get this done. We have about 110,000. That's 33,000 more, and my math was correct. We need to do about exactly 110 ancient pulls. So I'll be doing that very soon after this, once I take a short break, but you'll see that video tomorrow. Let's go down our line, though, and let's at least come out of this with the beautiful Packmaster. Let's work our way towards it. I want to give a shout out to my boy Rajan. I was very busy today, and he is RSL helper, and he set that up on his computer at home, farming some hard spider, so we could get the extra points outside of summoning we needed. So thank you, Rajan. There we go, 33,000 more. I need 65,000, I believe it is, to get this next line. So yeah, it's going to be about 110 ancients or so. 110, 111. Maybe it's going to be more like 111. It's going to be interesting. Let's check that index and quickly just see what was new. Bannerlords, we picked up something. Giscard was new, like I thought. Nice. Barbarians, Opardine. The Clanfather. All right, pretty sweet. Ogren was Cagebreaker new. Sick. Can't wait to use Cagebreaker. Skinwalkers. Who was new in Skinwalkers? Oh, Fane. Duh. I was thinking, my shouts were pretty good there. Oh, there's someone else new too? Oh, great. Ursine Ironhide. He's going to go right on the team with Cagebreaker. There is the Packmaster Shayak. So the bond skill is complete, folks. For Undead, who was the Undead? Oh, Moz. Oh, Corpse Collector was new too. Yeah, we got our 2 Mausoleum Mages. Then we got Fenchi twice. That was kind of cool. And then Kellen, I guess. Kellen the Shrike. Dang. It could have been Miss Rider Deity, but no, we got Kellen the Shrike. It could have been Ruella, but no, we got Kellen the Shrike. I also gotta say, I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't want to jinx myself, but I'm so close. I'm so close for Mikage. I'm only missing 2 units in the entire thing. I'm just missing Enda Moonbeam and then Endalia, but didn't work. Maybe we'll get lucky with the Ancients. We'll see. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet playing Raid or you want to start over or start another account, use my link in the description in the top pinned comment. You start with Deacon Armstrong immediately, and then you get 3 other top-tier epics almost immediately. It's like the best starter link there is right now. Trust me on that. Thank you, guys. Share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.